times the fireworks.
Okay. Oh, yeah, in schools.
Yeah, so it's blocking the Periscope feed. Let's take a look at Facebook.
Okay. I was able to get around Periscope, but maybe they've gotten better with blocking things lately.
Well, worst case, I'll record it. I can
Okay.
stream it later on.
Oh, nice.
So just give me a second.
Thank you. I really appreciate this. Sweet.
Actually, what I do for a living. Okay, yeah, so it's
Oh,
on Facebook Live.
great. Wow.
Okay, please give me a second.
Okay.
But thanks for coming. Next one will be better. I mean, there'll be more.
There you go.
Hi, everybody. Melinda Ford here with Kindness Club International, and I am thrilled to be here at Ed Camp, New Mexico. I got an invitation last night to come to this most amazing event and connect with educators from all over Albuquerque and actually all over New Mexico. And I'm here to share my Happy Heart Challenge. We started on Thursday the 6th and it runs till the 21st. You can sign up online at thekindnessclub.net, and we have all sorts of tools that help it make easier for you to teach kids how they can spread kindness in schools. How can we go beyond telling kids to be kind or be the change so that they can actually help other people and reach out to other people and overcome shyness and build really strong teams of students who want to make a difference in the world, and how can we actually help them do that? That's what we're all about. And we do all sorts of projects hands-on, and with the Happy Heart Challenge we have different activities going on throughout the whole 2 weeks. And online I have a curriculum that I designed to make it super easy for you to do this with your classes or with your family. If you have kids, this is for you. You can do it as a family. It doesn't have to be a school. If you run a business, you can do the Happy Heart Challenge with your business, with your office, or you could just do it yourself. So this is not just about a movement in schools. It's about a movement of people who want to make a difference in the world by taking small little actions every day, because we can sustain that. It goes beyond a week. After this challenge is over, we'll have a different challenge, so you'll have to stay tuned for that one. And we just keep it going. So it's really important that we are active in teaching our kids how they can be activists for happiness, for positivity, for kindness, and really reach out to one another. I've been teaching now for 30 years, which is really hard to even believe, but I've seen all sorts of struggles in kids, and myself, I've dealt with a lot of struggle as a teacher, and that's where all of this came from, is from me struggling, a student helping me out by writing me a thank you note, and then my idea was, well, if it made me feel good, maybe we could do this for other people, and that's how this all started, and that was a really long time ago. And years later, we have 140 schools now in our network of schools around the world who are committed to starting up a club at their school and participating in our challenges. So you can sign up and become one of our team, and you can do this anywhere in the world, any language, any classroom, and it's a really powerful experience. My students have gone on to become activists with the ACLU, journalists who want to make change in social justice, and students who care more about one another and are compassionate, empathetic, and build their social emotional skills so that they can understand how they're feeling, how those feelings impact others, and how they can be really strong leaders and they can make themselves stronger so that they can be better and help more people. So it's all about kids becoming strong themselves, but in a way that then prepares them to help other people. It's about life. Life's not easy. Everybody you meet is fighting a hard battle. It's one of our quotes, so be kind, be kind. And in schools, one of the biggest problems, if not the biggest issue, is bullying and negative behaviors. Our focus is on pro-social skills, which means how do we train kids in what we want to do instead of focusing on telling them what not to do. So if we have a student who's really struggling, it might be angry or just focused on things that are really negative, how can we sit them down and engage them in an activity that, example, cutting out happy hearts for our tokens of kindness. You can get kids together who may not be the kids that you think would want to do something like this, and they might be the best at it. I had a student who came to my room for lunch every day once we started doing Kindness Club, and he would create posters. And those posters were so inspiring. They've actually inspired postcards and things that we're creating to share. And he, though, didn't think he was a kind person. He would not say he was kind. He actually said he wasn't kind. He said, I'm a mean person. I get into fights all the time and things. I'm like, no, it's okay. But he didn't have to believe he was a kind person to actually spread kindness and to be an ambassador. And he said that he could make other people's hearts better and feel better and happier. And that's what he wanted to do. And it was really exciting to see this student who didn't have a lot of confidence, who saw himself one way, but really was another way. And I just tried to keep telling him to do what you're doing. You're making a difference for other people. And he then started getting involved in our Kindness Club activities. And he was a student who had never been involved in after-school activities. He and another student ran our Kindness Club table at a big event. It was a winter festival. And at the end, they were both carrying tables in. It was late, and they're like, wow, this was really fun. I've never done anything after school before. And the other student said the same thing. He's like, me neither, but I want to do it again. That's what we want to do, engagement. So how do we engage kids? We just give them opportunities. It's literally that simple. So if you take the Happy Heart Challenge, you will be able to have very specific activities that will engage students in connecting with one another, and I bet you will be super surprised to see the kids that actually engage. I have counselors and teachers and other people walking by libraries where I'm working with a bunch of kids and they're all active, or they're working out doing a mural, and they'll say, I'm surprised that those kids are participating. For one, I'm like, I don't know who those kids are, because all of the kids I'm working with are absolutely amazing, but that's how this works. Give kids this opportunity, this chance to engage, and they will, and they'll exceed your highest expectations. So, so that's what I'm all about. I'm so excited to be live. This is really cool. Normally I'm out at a mural or doing that on my own, so it's really neat to be here at a conference. And there's going to be another Ed Camp New Mexico on April 18th. So put that on your calendar. I know I've got it on mine. Have more than a day's notice, so it's going to be super, super fun to be back here. But www.thekindnessclub.net. Go check things out at Melinda_forward, at the Kindness Clubs. Please connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and we can't wait to hear from you. Thanks.